Hello everyone and welcome to today's video, and today we are going to be going through character consistency. So this is something that's been not very good with image generating softwares, but Ideogram 3.0 has come up with a new feature as called character, which you can add your own characters and can come up put them in different situations. So that's just what I want to go through very quickly in this video. So we are just going to go to Ideogram, and then we're going to sign in, and then you're going to get the plans there. So I'm just going to click on start creating, and this is introduction to character. So a very accurate character consistency from only one image, which is something that's unheard of. Recently we have been using something like Recreate, or to kind of like train an AI with at least 15 images from of you, but now with only one image you get to upload it and then come up with just do your character in different environments. So I'm going to try it now. Click on that, and we're going to be brought to this page where we can take a picture with a camera, upload, or just create creation. So I'm just going to click on upload, and then I'm going to upload my image there. Click on that, add it there, and once it's already been uploaded, now I'm going to add a descriptive prompt. So here you can see on the right hand side, sorry, we have 10 character generations left. So for each character generation you're going to get around 4 images. So click on generate, click next. That what that means is here we can rename our character. So maybe this one I want it to be for like a LinkedIn page, so I'm going to name it LinkedIn, and then I'm going to click enter there, and then before I even create it, you can see it is going to take only my image of my face, only the image of my face. And then here we have templates, and this is just one that you can guide your character in. So we are it in two. So we have scenes, and then we have face swap. So face swap is just taking your face and then putting it in something else. So for example, you can have the Drake meme, this meme as well. So there are a couple of memes that you can use your character in, and then here in scenes is now where you can take your character and then put them in different scenes. For example, here we have fashion magazine, golden saturated, so different aesthetics, different styles. For this one I want to go with something that most people I'm sure will be using this for, and it's going to be like very official, very professional looking photos, like for LinkedIn. So I'm going to close that. We're going to come back to the prompt, and then I'm just going to input my prompt. Here is my prompt. My character as a confident business professional looking for a corporate website or LinkedIn profile. They're wearing a sharp tailored suit and a very friendly and trustworthy smile. The background is clean, modern, out of focus office setting, soft professional studio lighting. So it's very important to state what your character wants, what you want them to be, like the kind of photo that you're looking for. Like for example, here is a very professional photo for LinkedIn or a corporate website, and then what you want them to wear. So like I said, once you upload your image, it's not really going to take into account what you're wearing. So always state what you want your character to wear in the photo that you want, and then after that it's really good to also state like the background, the scene that you want them to be in, and after that now it's also good to like state the lighting. So those are the main things. So make sure that you state what you want them to wear, make sure that you state in which environment you want them to be in, make sure that you also state the background and also the lighting. So those are kind of like the main things to have in mind, and then just click on generate. So when you click on generate, like I said, you're going to get 4 images, and right now you don't have the ability to reduce the number of images. So for example, here you can only like reduce the grid or increase it, so but you don't necessarily have any specific way of adjusting it. So these are the images, and they look real like this. This looks like a real image. God, they look so good. So you can see there's some where I have glasses, there's some where I don't have glasses. This is so good. Oh my God. Yeah, so this is just some of the main ways that you can like play around with the character image. And the difference here is you're only using one prompt. So that's just one example. I want to go through a couple of other examples with you as well. So just upload your image, put it there, and this is free. You're going to get 10 characters per image. And I just want to go back to LinkedIn, sorry, to Ideogram. So you can see this is what it looks like. And then once you come to creations here on your left, click on creations, and then this is where your characters are going to, your photos are going to be. And I want to create a new one and just show you how it saves. So if I click on that and then I click on character here, you can see the image that we had just created has been saved, so I can still use that. I don't have to keep uploading it. So you can click on another image if you want to train another image, or just use the same one that you're using before and then come up with a different image. I just want to show you some of the use cases for this one. Yeah, so I came up with some real world use cases scenario for Ideogram, and you can use these prompts, or you can also use an AI to come up with different prompts for you. So this is just a prompt, and this is just like a movie role kind of play character that maybe you want someone who wants to see themselves in a movie poster. So you can create one for that. Another really good one that I saw, the one that we just created, is if you want a photo for LinkedIn, if you want a photo for a professional corporate website, you can do that, and they look real. They don't look like they've been generated by AI. So this is a game changer. It's really inexpensive because it's free. It's free. So yeah, so you can generate different like artistic styles as well. If you have like a book that you're trying to write and you want a specific character in there, you can do that as well. Yeah, so this is like a very reimagining of like a what if historical scenario where I am from Egypt. Yeah, so these are just like the different use case scenario that I've seen. If you have a brand that you're trying to market, you can do that as well. You can use your image to create a brand. Okay, so going through that, I guess the question now becomes, what are the limitations? The limitations with this one is, number one, you only get to upload one image. You can't upload more than one image. And then the other thing that I've seen is you can also not upload things that are not images. So for example, if I have a set of earrings, let me show you. So for example, if I have a client who wants a model, so they wanted an image, so they sell earrings and they wanted an image of the earrings on a model. So once I uploaded the image of the earring, it could not be uploaded because it did not detect a face. So that's one of the limitations, is you cannot upload a product and then use the product to kind of like merge it with another model or even yourself as a model. That's definitely a downside to this process, but I'm sure it's going to get better with time. Yeah, so that's definitely one of the things that I've seen is a downside. And then as well as that, the number of images that you're generating for free are limited, understandable, but you will see that sometimes are not very accurate. So it's always good to focus or upload images that have a very clear distinction on your face is very clear. That's what really matters, because like I said, the background is going to be non-existent to Ideogram. Yes, so that's how you can create images of yourself in different scenarios and consistently and in a way that looks very realistic. So I hope this video helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.